exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. Waller is out there with Davis. Then there's Price. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Rice in at the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Lewis. Thompson is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Big Dog. That's Wilkins in at the small forward. And we may have a track meet, Clark, here tonight. We were just talking about this. These two teams that love to get out and run.
You know, Kevin, I love these kind of games because really I think basketball is meant to be played at a fast pace. I really do. I mean, the fans enjoy it, but the players do too. And obviously us broadcasters like to see it up and down as well.
Now, here's Maxey. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Lakers. To the middle, here's Oyedele, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
And it's the Magic with the ball. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And they swept this club in the regular season, but ended up falling to them in the playoffs.
Yeah, that just shows you never know how the regular season and playoff matchups are going to play out. I mean, who knows how it plays out tonight? We'll watch and find out.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Price kicks to Rice. Price against Maxey. From outside the arc, they get it again. A second chance effort. And it's Davis missing. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lewis passes to Favarani. Can't hit from in close. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Price. It gets rebounded by Favarani.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey. So much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Free throw good, Maxey. The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Price finds Davis. Here's Oyedele. Yep, that one goes.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Here's Maxey. Tries again, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Favarani inside. He's guarded by Davis. Favarani, no good. Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Rice, and that one is hammered home.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Here's Maxey, trying to get open as Favarani. Maxey, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots. And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Maxey. And And both free throws good for Favarani.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Favarani, no good.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Cleveland moving it around. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Kid against Price. Passes it to Rice. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kid with the bucket.
Kid is at his best when he's going downhill. His speed and tenacity, size and strength can just overwhelm tight defense.
Pass to Rice. Fires the three. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Rice has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Kidd. Jordan with the rebound. Orlando leading by 3. Price outside. Over Kidd. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Orlando shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
For Orlando, Oyedeji at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Grant's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Kidd dishes to Favarani. "18 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 6.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Offensive rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Kidd kicks to Thompson. Feeds it to Favarani. And finish off by Favarani.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now, here's Price. His last outing, he had 18 points. The pass to Ball. Price against Kidd. Rice passes to Rice. Shoots over Grant. Shots good by Rice.
Assisted.
Rice has got 7 points. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Şengün comes in for Big Dog. Robinson is subbed in for Lewis. Kidd passes to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Baller.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And stolen by Price. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
At the line for 2.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Kidd. Back to Robinson. Outside DeRozan. Another shot. Pass to Kidd. Back to Robinson. And Cleveland turns it over again.
4th in opponent points per game. And they also showed up in the top 5 in terms of steals. Their on-ball defensive pressure was killer last season.
And Greg, you talked about their points off turnovers. Not many teams were better at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
DeAndre Jordan knows a big part of his job is to gobble up rebounds. At times, an angry putback from Jordan.
Here's Kidd. Passes it to Şengün. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Baker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Poke loose. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Here are the Magic now. They have a 9-point lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Şengün. Wilkins comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Maxey subbed in for Kidd. Now, here's Wilkins. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Here's Bing. Greg Oden picking up that last basket. Here's Bing. 14 points from him the last game against Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Over Maxey. They get it back. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
For 3, Wilkins. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Easy money down low for Oden, rewarding himself there with great effort.
McGrady with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Jordan can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 9. DeRozan driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
There's Baker. And it's good, 2 points. Baker's got his second basket of the night.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer. You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Here's Favarani. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. McGrady passes to Bing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Maxey.
I've heard Bing say that what he enjoys more than anything is putting pressure on the defense, forcing them into mistakes, and he forces one there, drawing the foul.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And, you know, Bing is an incredible scorer. Does a really good job running the offense while also being ready to score himself.
The kick out to Wilkins. Unhindered, going all the way. Russell, no good.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the inside, Bing. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Maxey kicks to DeRozan. Here's Favarani. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
DeRozan against McGrady. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And stolen by Jordan. Bing, the pass to McGrady. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Baker, no good. Favarani over Russell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Here's McGrady. Misses, and he wants that one back. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.